Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6, the Rise and Fall expansion, or at least the preview version of the Rise and Fall expansion. At the end of last episode, we just completed our first settler, and I was trying to figure out where we might want to settle, put down a bunch of pins at places that are relatively good potential spots, and then I actually noticed by looking in the bits over here, because I'm like, oh, there's a river. Why is it red? Oh, there's a border of some other civilization here. So we can meet a neighbor relatively soon. Also, I had forgotten to change off foreign trade, so we did waste a few turns of research towards foreign trade here for the boost, unfortunately. So did switch over at this point. Now, we still have this barbarian here who might be slightly annoying. We'll see. I'm wondering about settling this as my very first city, because it will give us access to the mountains for a campus. Yeah, that's probably the direction we're going to go in, and we'll settle for our desert a little bit later here if we go for the Petra, which I think we have to. I'm thinking about maybe sending him out unescorted. It's certainly risky, but it's probably fine. He's protected from this warrior over here, so that's not the problem at all. Choose production in our city. I'm actually thinking about just going straight into another settler. We've got a lot of room over here, and it would be nice to fill it in as quickly as possible, especially since we don't want barbarians to spawn there. Both of these spots would be adjacent to a diamond right away, which is going to be very nice. We've got enough money. As soon as we settle a city, we should be able to buy a builder there, and that's the plan. So we still don't have anywhere for our trade route to go yet. This unit is definitely going to rest at least one turn in the city here. And you over here are fairly hurt, and I definitely want you to rest, but I'm actually, before we do, we'll get you to rest somewhere else. I really want to just peek over here and see what the situation is. Okay, kind of awkward placement for a few. Oh yeah, and we've got a goody hut up there that someone will probably beat me to at this point, but we'll see. Settling near a wonder is also a great way to get some era score, FYI. So I'm going to send you down this way. You're hurt a little bit, but not too much. Trade route, you're going to stay where you are. You're going to rest an extra turn. That's going to be fine. And yeah, so you're still going to do this. You got a slight escort. Not a real escort, but a slight escort. I'm going to run up to the goody hut now, even though you're fairly hurt. I'm happy to have double-checked this, because it might have influenced things, but you rest one more turn. You're in a city. At least you heal very quickly while you're there. Goody hut is still there, which is nice to see. The AI did get changed to prioritize going after goody huts a little bit more. Mostly just left them for you before. But it's still fairly much going to be you. And we met Korea! Okay. Tech powerhouse. Her campus, unique campus improvement, or district, is insane. It is so good. Let's exchange information on capitals. We get a boost towards writing. And, oh! That's probably not her. Wow, okay. Our scouting was very much delayed because of all the barbarian stuff. I will now just go ahead and fortify until healed over here. Because I want the hit points, but I wanted that goody hut. That was 75 gold. Very nice. We're nearly ready to settle over here. I mean, we might want to double check what the terrain looks like before we settle, but I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be a-okay. So you've got nothing to do yet. I'm going to call you healed enough to start moving out. It's India! Hello! Alright, like, they've gotten really good at making super cool looking characters. I love all the textures going on. That's excellent. It's on to meet you. We should exchange information on capitals. That's you over there, but I suspect that might be the Indian border over here. So I think they forward settled in me, because, you know, that's what India likes to do. They're like, I'm totally a pacifist. Forward settle. We're going to go to writing over here for our campuses. And I'm going to move you here. Yeah, it doesn't give us any extra vision. All right, this is fine. We'll settle here. Settle Mr. Wasis. Excellent. And I think I am going to start by building a monument, but I will also purchase a builder so that we can get the diamonds set up as quickly as possible. Finally, we can get a trade route going on. I'll actually get you to move to here so that the new city will get the benefit from the trade route. In terms of getting the growth in the hammers. But all these 3 tiles, yeah, will all go into our territory, which is nice to see. So you're going to scooch up that way. I don't have any outstanding promotions on these guys, right? I'll have to double check, because I don't have, like, the prompt reminding me every turn. Okay, accelerate towards early empire is nice. If I check you... No, you don't have one. You don't have one. Okay. Yeah, that is India. And you don't have one either. Alright, fortify until healed. Well, just rest one more turn, then we'll get you to move over a bit. Okay, there we go. Trade route's going to go back that way. So we'll get some food and production there. We get a boost towards currency, which is nice. We are 3 points away from a golden age. We might be able to pull this off. We're going to move over there. Now, the question is, do we want to chop the jungle first? Some water there. Interesting. I don't know if that would have changed our placement. Because rainforest gives +1 food. So no. I mean, unless the mine removes it. And I don't know. Let's just do this. Yeah, it leaves it there. Oh, this. 2 food, 3 production, 3 gold tile. That is very nice. And we've got some amenities, which is good because we were a little hurting for amenities over here in our capital. Now they're content. They are a little capped on housing. What's the softest cap? At 5 of 7, but it's still there. All right, I think I'm just going to set the scout to maybe auto-explore. It's going to be all right. What kind of possible trouble could they get in? Okay, quite a lot, but we'll see. Yeah, it'd be great to settle another city over here, because at that point, it'll really cut down on the amount of barbarians we're going to see. Korea just declared war on Stockholm. The AI, of course... Oh, we've only got 10 turns left in the Ancient Era. Can we get 3 more era score by the end of the Ancient Era? It's conceivable. It'd be really nice to do it. I mean, if we miss it, then that's okay. We're just that much closer to potentially getting something, a golden age, or at least a very early, easy, normal age in the next era. Across over there, we will go ahead and improve the cattle as quickly as possible. I don't know if there's something else I could do. Well, if we get a pantheon, that would help. We got to be pretty close to that, right? Do we want to change our policies? We could probably get rid of discipline, to be honest. A Gauge or Gauge, we can probably live without that. I will go for survey and to keep God King for a little bit longer. And we are going to... I guess I'll just start on the military tradition. Really, state workforce. You know what? I'll see if we can half build a state workforce, because I don't know when we're going to build our first specialty district, but that's an important one to rush to work on unlocking the next government, so we'll work in that direction. Pasture that up, get another Eureka. Excellent. Writing nearly done, which actually might give us something. You can see here our trade route is expanding our terrain, which is lovely. Discovering writing might give us an error point.
Writing means sharing.
Looks like the answer is no, which is very unfortunate. I am going to start my campus, like, right away. I might start one right away. Well, we'll finish the settler. Do we care about finishing the monument first? I guess we buy this. It is a little unfortunate that we eat one of our hills, because I like building mines. But the double adjacency is probably the way to go. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate tile to build our campus on. Maybe it's worth sacrificing the +1 science to leave this. Because, I mean, again, it's 2 food mine. Like, it's such a good tile to mine. And in the long run, that extra adjacency bonus doesn't mean that much. Whereas having this tile available to be mined will make the city so much more productive in the long run. It hurts a little bit, but I think it might be the way to go. Now, of course, there's a bunch of other places we get +1 science, but that's only as long as we've got the rainforest, and a lot of those are going to get cleared out over time. I think I actually will just build it here. Even though it seems a little silly, not normally what I do, but I think it's worth it here. So you start building that. We'll delay the monument. That's going to be fine. So it's not going to be done in time to get us a boost unless we do a lot of chops, because we only got the 10 turns. I think what we're going to do, actually, is hard research archery. And the reason for that is we are going to want archers to defend ourselves with, and we aren't going to be building slingers at this point. We don't need the holy site that quickly. We'll probably let someone else send a religion to us. That's going to be fine. Currency's got the boost, but it's not actually halfway. That's odd. Huh. Masonry for walls we can delay. The water mill is actually really nice. Wouldn't apply in our capital, would apply over here. No, I think I'm just going to hard research archery so that we'll have the ability to do that. Someone's built the Temple of Artemis. Another city-state was defeated. Oh, it actually says city-state now. When did that change? We don't have irrigation yet, right? No. Although we're okay on luxuries for now. And yeah, this is an excellent place for us to build another Mechawop over here. It's adjacent to bonus resources, that's +1 food. It's adjacent to a luxury, so that's +1 money. I think. Hello, Hong Kong. Nice to meet you. Got that one internal trade route. And... oh, finally a Pantheon. Come on. Stone circles! Yes! Mona's Faith from Quarries. Found this Pantheon. Boom. Okay. That only gave us +1 era score. I think it did. I think we were at 22 and now we're at 23. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. We're going to continue to aggressively seek out goody huts here. You're fully healed finally, which is nice. I'm going to go there. I'm going to manually run you off this way. Got some barbarians over here, but we might be able to deal with that. Another settler, and yeah, I'll probably... well, I mean, I might want to advance rather than let these guys... Carthage. Oh. Yeah, I might want to literally find anywhere I can settle over there. Please accept our delicious yukbo. The soy keeps the beef tender and flavorful. That sounds delicious. Your delegation is most welcome. I want to be friendly. Ah! Run away. Run away. Run away. If you guys can keep harassing Patna, I'd be very happy. Slow them down as much as possible. Thanks. So yeah, our scouts are kind of in a bad location for actually, you know, scouting things. I don't think we're going to get our golden age, you guys. Now, what we're going to do as we play the game more, we're going to figure out more tricks to reliably get era score. And, you know, maybe there's something that can be done then. I could quickly bail out some extra units of various types. I'm actually thinking, though, starting the campus here is a good idea. We have 2 campuses relatively early. You're going to be double adjacency to mountains. I think this is a fine spot to put this. I mean, I could put it here. I don't know if it... I can't really see a reason why either one of these is, like, being blocked. Actually, this one's only +2 right now because of the rainforest. So, yeah, we definitely want to be here. Boom. Get those going. Oh, Wilhelmina! Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, too. Especially if you might give me 1 era score from meeting you. Yep, there we go. +1, +1, +1. We're so close to getting into a golden age. So, here's a new display on the map. These are penalties to loyalty that we would get from settling here. Probably because we're very, very far away and there's nearby cities over there. So, So, here's the thing. We can squeeze in a city right there. Wouldn't be bad. Gets us access to a second dye. Probably uses bananas for growth. I mean, it's on a river, fresh water. Oh, hello, steel or iron. 1, 2, 3. It's within range of the capital. It'll also be within range of this. Of course, it's very dangerous because the AI is very likely to start some early wars on us. And this isn't the world's most defensible location because it's pretty flat everywhere. Although if we got, you know, a couple archers here, I'm very tempted to do this. I'm going to do it. And I'm not even escorting my guy. It's fine. You are going to rest over there. That's okay. And you've got movement commands. All this is good. Oh, someone's assigned a diplomat here. Oh. Alright. Can we find someone else? Embarrassment to your people. You speak with 2 mouths, neither of them pleasant. Is he saying that I'm farting a lot? They plain don't like me. So I've been denounced by the person I'm about to forward settle. Yeah. This is going to be fine. I can already tell. Neighbors are the best neighbors are the distant ones. Right now, you're India's best neighbor. Because I'm not near you? Yeah, that's going to change. Netherlands have been targeted for a declaration of war by Kandy. Kandy declared war on them? There must be someone else out there. Political philosophy for meeting our 3rd city-state. Very nice. I really want to bring my warrior back home. Can we still settle here? Yeah, we can. One for the bananas. Man, that is such a jerk move, but we're going to do it. Two turns. I think we're just about out of luck for getting our golden age. And yeah, I think this guy's going to have to sit back and defend this city. So he's not going to be exploring for a bit. We'll try to bring the warrior back. And we'll try to get some archers in here too, but... I don't think I've got enough money to do anything cool. So we'll wait. If anything, we may just buy a bunch of tiles adjacent to Carthage here. Nope. Let's hope last chance to meet someone new. So you're going to build here. Your production will be to... Actually, it's a really good question. There are a lot of things we might do. There's a great spot for a campus down here. Well, first thing first, we're going to purchase tiles. We're definitely going to get the Maz. Part of me is wondering about purchasing this to wrap around that way, but I think what we're going to do is make sure to grab these. I mean, at some point in the future, this might all belong to us. But we're going to do this. Try to lock that in as much as possible. Getting a monument here to push out our borders wouldn't be bad. You know, buying this tile would be great for a campus, but we've got it protected for now. But the other thing I'm just wondering is, like, just slow building a builder over here. We can change to Ilkham soon. Actually, whenever we pop a civic, we could change to it. I don't want that far. I'm thinking I'm actually just going to slow build one spearman over here. And then once we get our 2 districts done, I mean, we're going to want the libraries, but I think each one of these might build 1 archer for us. Just so that we have a scooch of military. Oh! Oh! The bureaucrats of India are piqued by our boldness in settling so near to their city. That's +1 era score for forward settling someone? Really? Oh my god, the game is encouraging us to be jerks. That might just be a one-time thing, I don't know, but that's up to 25. We are going to have a golden age in the classic era. Literally next turn? We'll apologize, we'll settle someone else going forward. Oh, that's great. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Does she not like other people in the golden age?
Arrow is on its way to the target.
All right, there we go. We can make a golden age dedication here. We are in a golden age. Each of your citizens exert more loyalty pressure than before. Pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. It would be easier to maintain loyalty in your cities and challenge loyalty of nearby foreign cities. You make dedication provide powerful gameplay bonuses during the age. So we get to make our dedication for the classical era. And these are things that are going to give us extra bonuses. Now, none of these give us extra era score. Normally, in a normal age, most of the things will give you era score instead of something else. But because we're in a golden age, we get a different set. Eureka's provide an additional 10% of the technology's cost. That's nice. Commercial Hub and Harbor District's gold adjacency bonus provides science as well. That would be great if we had them, but we don't. Pen, brush, and voice is inspirations, get extra tech, and you get more culture from each specialty district. Now, that's nice. So our campuses will give us +1 culture during this age. Movement speed for builder, may purchase civilian units with faith. Build and settlers are cheaper to purchase. Missionaries, I think we're going to go pen, brush, and voice. If we get inspirations, then we get a little bit more progress towards civics, which is nice. And just the +1 culture for each specialty district will be nice. We don't have any yet, but we're about to. We'll go ahead and, you know what, we're just going to finish foreign trade at this point. It looks like it might have retroactively given us a bit more science. Look how golden and glowy everything is on the screen. It's got this extra yellow filter. If you get in a dark age, it's super gloomy. I'm going to go for masonry so we can get some walls up on the front here. Unit needs orders. I'm actually also going to bring you home here so you can defend there. And I'm going to put you back on Auto Explore. Hopefully those barbarians have been dealt with by India. We will see. Look at it. Everything is so glowy. This is so exciting. I've never gone into Golden Age yet. You're fervent in your desire to tell you how awful we find you. Wish your reign to be brief. Is it just an insult? Okay. We're not close enough to necessarily go to war with each other. Okay, we can get rid of God King. We are very soon going to get our second trade route, so we might want to go Caravanseries. The Caravanseries are Ilkham. They're both like... They're both very good. I'm also going to go Ogoj, actually, because we're going to be building settlers... Or, sorry, we're going to be building archers first. And with that in mind, we're not going to go for the builder right away, so not Ilkham. Caravanseries, we don't have a second trade route. I'm just going to go urban planning, actually. Yeah, that's going to be swell. And, we need to make sure to be moving towards political philosophy. So get early empire now. And actually, we're about to boost state workforce as well. So yeah, keep working in that direction. That's going to be excellent. Now, we do need 47 era score to not fall into a dark age for the next one. The amount you need is scaled somehow based on how much you got in the previous era. So if you got a dark age, you actually don't need very much in the next era to avoid a second dark age. And actually, it might be a little easier for you to get a golden age after that. Plus, you get these like crazy wildcard powers, which is interesting. So that camp is about to finish. Yeah, and these, we're getting the production boost to the spearmen as well. So that's handy. Pantheon of Gods focused on the sacred path belief.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn. It is equally important.
Thank you.
To have a happy
Many
and
things are
engaged
happening.
Workforce,
we're not going to change our
have a profit
civics
at the
again.
bottom
We do
line.
unlock the Government Plaza, a new type of district over here. This is a bit of a risk. Okay, hopefully we don't get murdered there. So, still need irrigation at some point, but I guess it can wait a little bit. We want to get the mathematics for the Petra if we're going to do that. We still need to settle there. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get currency for now. We got the boost, which is good. So, part of me wants to go straight into the library, because then we start making great people points. And we do want that as early as possible, but we also want the extra trader, and we also want the archers. Now, we've got discounts to building archers right now, and I'm worried about being declared on over here. So, I think it's going to be best for us to do this and not die. Oh, we unlocked our first governor, which is wonderful. So, governors, you can put them in a city, and they give you a bonus. One of the things the governors do is they give you more loyalty per turn in those cities. Now, right now, we don't have to worry about losing any of our loyalty. You can put them, I believe, in city-states over here. I'm not sure, though. Wow, Bandar Brunei is about to get obliterated by the Netherlands here. So you can do that to boost loyalty, but they also give you all kinds of other bonuses. So, Victor the Castellan here gives you city garrison plus 5 strength. The diplomat can be assigned to a city-state where she acts as 2 envoys, which is pretty amazing. Bishop gives you more religious pressure. The steward lets you get bonuses from plot harvest, which means when you're chopping down trees, you get a lot more production, which is really nice. Liang the surveyor gives you +1 build charge. Pingala the educator gives you 20% increase in science and culture generated by the city. This is probably going to be one of my favorites. And Reina the Financier lets you acquire new tiles in the city faster. But in addition to that, you can level them up, and they can unlock a ton more abilities to do a lot of really amazing things as you go forward. So no idea, no real concept at this time of what is the strongest. I think I'm going to go with the educator over here. We're going to grab you, and we'll probably appoint you in my capital. Because, you know, we might have a little extra science here. I'm not sure. But at least we do have one of the districts set up already. So we'll get started with that. Bam. And then we'll probably level you up a little bit too. So, we'll do that. We'll probably do 1 archer here as well. Actually, I might go straight into a library over here, just so that we've got it. That's entirely possible. And yeah, we want to expand some more. How much money do we have? Not enough to really buy anything. We want to get that other trade route as well, because that's kind of our thing. I may have gone ahead and completely screwed this guy. Unless we can get open borders with India. Hello. I don't even know if that's something we can do at this time. No, we don't have the ability to make open borders. There's a chance we kill him on our way out. Although that's mostly just helping India. I was like, I just want to kill another barbarian, damn it. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, we can get the production towards settlers. Yeah, we lost that scout. Oh, I feel terrible.
It was
Inspiration towards
luxuries like
recorded
air
history.
conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
I don't think we need to change our policies yet. I think I'm still okay with this. Because 2 cities are benefiting from this. Everything's benefiting from this for now. I like more loyalty per turn for cities with a garrison unit, so loyalty can really be an important thing. We're going to go straight into political philosophy to unlock the new government types. And yeah, I still need a trader, and I still could benefit from a gauge. But I also do want a library as soon as possible for more science, plus great scientist points. You know what? Let's take full advantage of a gauge for now. Apparently I got another governor title available, so I can level up Pingala over here and give him either a bonus towards production of theater square buildings or campus buildings. so we could build our libraries faster. Or I could just get another governor entirely. You know what? I think we'll pick up governor, or we'll pick up researcher, and it'll help for when we're building our library in our capital, which maybe we'll do next. Korea declared war on... Wow, Korea is... Well, everyone's going crazy on city-states, which AI loves to do. Like, if they don't advance their eras quickly enough, you just tend to run out of city-states. This is always a little sad. So we do have the boost to the library here. We might still want to build a few more units. We actually need one more turn before Pingala is established in the city. I think you get the loyalty boost right away, but I don't think you get the rest of it. So we'll maybe can wait a little bit. Tell you what, we'll squeeze in the trader over here because it is very, very, very good. And this scout can go over here and, ooh, we actually might be able to claim that. And you're just going to go and sit in the city over here and protect it from possible attackers. Oh, right, Varu. There's no distance between our land. So, the stench of your own. Come on, buddy. But yeah, he apparently really likes space between our borders. So he loved me before when I was far away. And now he hates me because I'm right next to him. So we're definitely going to get into a war with India soon. We cleared another barbarian encampment, so we get some era score, which is great and lovely. You are going to go straight into Ancient Walls. I'm going to move the Spearman into the rainforest over there. We've got an Archer going to the city itself for protection, which is going to be great. Now I'll put you on Auto Explorer. That should be okay. But yeah, we might get some serious attacks over here. If we could liberate these city-states, though, wouldn't that be nice? We could be a really friendly guy. Now, we haven't taken a look at some of the stats yet in terms of relative military strength and scores and things. And we'll take a look at that in a second, I think.
At least help you.
So we've unlocked currency, which is actually worth +1 era score. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was when the Cree discovered currency. So a few of the technologies have like a little special note about them. There's like these particularly important technologies. I don't know if you can see them in the tech tree and tell which is which. So tech-wise, I mean, we will need mathematics to do this. I don't know how much we have to rush to it. I think we might backfill a few of these, like, old ones here, because it's a little crazy not to have them. I guess I'll attack you. So you're going to fortify up over there. That's going to be fine. A little trade route come in here. I think what we might do is still have the trade route come out of Mistawasis and have it go west. Just claim some of these tiles here. It's interesting. Like, you're going to use your trade routes differently with this Civ, because you have to keep in mind the free tiles as an extra bonus. And yeah, just go ahead and grab the wheel now. That's going to be fine. Choose production. So that's our trade route limit. Stonehenge is still available, but I don't think we're going in that direction. Our governor is established, and it might be worth building the library at this point. And I think I will, in fact, do that. And you've got that. I don't know if we need to rush walls over here. We could get attacked from the Netherlands, but it's a bit of a walk. And we're going to expand our borders over here, so we'll actually have some fairly good vision and maybe a little bit of warning about it happening. I think what I'm going to do is just complete the library as well. We can hopefully get some of those great person points. And you know what? I will actually move you down to here. I was going to move you up to Marquois, but we'll wait down here, and that's going to be fine. So this new trade unit, I am going to move it over here with the idea to head west. You're going to be on alert. Because we got an archer here, we'll have an archer here. We do want to build a third one, so we get a boost to machinery, but we can afford to wait a little bit. City-state's been defeated. Hong Kong's been defeated. Gosh. There's going to be no city-states left. And yeah, when political philosophy finishes, we might switch into the discounted settler policy and spam out, like, maybe from all 3 cities, 1 settler. Going to be very tempted to do that. Of course, we'll also want some builders. We might want to do settlers first, then go into builder spam. I could sort of see ourselves doing that. But we are going to put a cut here rather than go for 1 more turn. Thank you very much for watching. And, oh, I did say I was going to... Oh, yeah, there's our era progress button, which is nifty. The world rankings, if we go and mouse over a few of these things, we can see... is it on this screen here? There's a way for us to get the science output. Oh, there we go. Oh, because I was mousing over question marks. So I'm making 12 per turn. Dutch, 18 per turn. India, 17 per turn. Wait, where's... Oh, Korea's over here. 28 per turn. Yeah, well, Korea is going to make crazy science the entire game. And on higher difficulties, it is expected that you're going to not produce quite as much science yet. And we don't have our libraries up yet. So we're not that bad, I think. Culture, I mean, oh, it's getting cropped off. We're making 9 and change. I mean, I guess we can check ours over here. Leader is Korea, who's making 21 per turn. Korea is a beast. Look, they're leading, like, in so many categories, not in religion, but domination will give us military score, so I'm at 92. Korea's got 163. But that's not bad. So, militaristically, we're not, like, super weak or anything like that. I think we'd be able to do a fairly decent job of holding over here. Once these walls finish on Makwa, I'll feel very confident about India not starting some stuff with us. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.